Welcome to 360 Strong Women. Today is Coffee Talk with Beth. Get your nice cup of hot coffee or tea or a nice cup of water. Pull up a cozy chair, maybe light a candle, and let's have a conversation about inner circles. Inner circles are really important to our social well-being, part of growing as a person. Your friendships are important to your wellness. So what is an inner circle? Those are the people who are very close to you, who understand you, the people that you trust, always to be there for you in your circle. It's important to pick those people. And one of the great things about having an inner circle is that you can control. We talk about inner circles. These are the people that have our back, no matter where we're at in our life, no matter what season, no matter what's going on. They're the people that sit with you in the deep, dark hole when you're there. They are always going to be in your corner because deep down inside, they truly know who you are. Those are the people that you want in your inner circle. Inner circle is about 5 people. It's not very many people. Those are your inner circle people. That is your bubble. Who should be there? The people that should be in your circle you want to feel comfortable with. These are the people that are willing to take action on your behalf, no matter what's going on in your life. We want learning enablers to be in our inner circle. The people that should be in your inner circle should want you to continue to grow in your life, to be curious about things in the world. And they're your cheerleaders. They're saying, yeah, go for it. I've got your back. I will cheer you on. And speaking of cheerleaders, you want a cheerleader or a rooter in your life who celebrates your progress, not necessarily your victories, but celebrates the progress that you make each and every day. I see you. Good job. I'm rooting for you. Even if there isn't any success, your cheerleaders that are in your inner circle, they're waving the pom-poms. They want you to do well in your life. We also want the coach, the advisor, or the teacher. And the coach, the advisor, the teacher role, those are people that challenge us, challenge our thinking, and challenge our creative solutions. They don't tell us how to get there. Those people that actually help you to be forward thinking, to think through solutions, not do it for you, but help you to think it through, right? 2 heads are better than 1, and they have your back. We've got the spotter. They're the people who can help us see ourselves in a better light. As women, and I know men do this too, but I'm mostly talking to the 360 strong women out there. Most of us have that negative reel going in our head. Remember the THINK acronym? I hope that you're putting that to good use because that's going to help you change that negative reel. But a spotter who's in our inner circle can help us to see that, can help us to say, Beth, go through the THINK acronym. Is that really true? Is it helpful? Is it inspiring? Is it necessary? Is it kind? No. Would you say that to me? No. Would I say that to you? No. Why are you saying that to yourself? So those are the people who call us out on our negative stuff, right? And we need those people in our life. We need a confidant. A confidant is that person that's with you no matter where you're at, no matter what you've done, who offers you a safe space. They see beyond what you do. They see who you are. And a confidant keeps it in a vault. They're not sharing it with other people unless they're given permission. When you speak to your confidant about something that's going on in your life and you need it to stay between you and your inner circle keeps it in the inner circle. They don't talk to other people. They are a vault. Who's your inner circle? Your inner circle are your 5 to 7 people, even less. Those are those people that are very close to you that understand who you are, not what you do. They cheer you on for what you do, but they're not really concerned about that. They're proud to be in your inner circle because of the person you are. Who are they? They're your people who are your learning enablers. They're the people who want you to continue to grow. They're your cheerleaders, that no matter what, they're cheering on your progress, not necessarily your successes, just the progress that they see in your life. They're your coach, your advisor, your teacher. They help you and challenge you to think, come up with solutions. They're the spotter. They're the people who make you see yourself as they see you, like a better person, not that negative reel that's going on in your head. And that confidant, that person that keeps your stuff to themselves. Those are the people that you want in your inner circle. So now that we know what an inner circle is, how many people need to be in your inner circle, and who those people should be, decide who your inner circle is. Why is it important to have an inner circle? There's some very good reasons. First being, you never feel alone. How many times have people felt like they're in their situation, they're the only ones? Things are happening in the world is only happening to them. They feel like everything that's going on, they're by themselves. They're all alone. And when you have an inner circle, you don't feel that way. You know that your inner circle, your group, your tribe, they're there for you. The one, you're never going to feel alone because you have people to turn to, people that are your confidants, people that help challenge you, people that help you grow, people that help you think things through. They're there and you know it. Second reason is they can help you have unique perspectives and give you great input. If you're considering a relationship, a job change, moving to a different area, different state, we're not alone, and they can give you perspective, unique perspectives and input because they know you so well. The next thing is they're your board of directors, basically. So they're going to call you out and help you muddle through the muck of life. Call a board meeting, you can discuss things. They're not going to judge you, and you can put things together in a good way that makes sense. They help you sort out the stuff. They motivate you to go the extra mile. Your friends are there. They know who you are. They know what you're about. They believe in you. And so they help you, right? Our cheerleaders help us to go the extra mile. Just when we're about to give up on something, they're cheering us on and they help us go the last leg to get it done. And that's really crucial in wellness. In social wellness, the group of people that we have in our lives that can help us persevere, help us have more confidence in growing, learning, doing, really helps us become a more mentally well, stable human being. Because it's not easy being human. It's just not. But if we have people in our corner that can help us along the continuum, makes it a lot better and it makes it more fun. We want those people in our life. You can learn new skills from your inner circle because your inner circle is diverse. They've got skills that you don't. They have strengths that you don't, and vice versa. Remember, we'll talk about this. You may be part of an inner circle. You are part of an inner circle if you have an inner circle. All of the things that we're talking about, what is an inner circle, who should be in our inner circle. You also want to think about if you have an inner circle, you're part of it. So what are you contributing to your inner circle? How are you being with your tight-knit group, your tribe? Are you being a cheerleader? Are you challenging your friend to think bigger? Are you helping them to see themselves in a better light? All the things that we talked about. Are you being a teacher, an advocate? Are you sitting in the crappy days with them, as well as celebrating their successes? Are you cheering on their progress and not judging? Things for you to do as a friend, not just receive. So it goes both ways. Skills from our inner circle. And it's the best environment for us. I think when people feel like they have a tribe around them that loves them so much, who knows all the crappy stuff about them and still is cheering for them, still understands, still loves them non-judgmentally, that's a great environment to thrive in. And we want to place ourselves in an environment that we can be curious about, not feel like we can't grow in it, because the seasons constantly change. We want to continue to grow as people. When you're in an environment that allows that, you thrive in it. So consider finding your inner circle, defining who they are, defining who you are as an inner circle participant, and understanding how important that is to your mental well-being. It can help you to make other goals. So if you have other goals on the wellness wheel that we've been talking about, if you have a fitness goal, if you have a nutrition goal, a healthy eating goal, if you have a self-care goal, maybe you're on the go all the time and you don't take time for yourself, and your inner circle's like, Beth, you need to slow down. Take a relaxed day. Let's go to the spa and get massages. Let's go get coffee and get a pedicure. Go for a walk. Let's go to the beach and sit by the water. Those are self-care things. It doesn't have to be an extrinsic thing. It can be very intrinsic. It can also be extrinsic. That's fun too. Your inner circle knows that about you, knows what relaxes you. It matters. So create that environment, and when you have an inner circle, that creates the environment for you to thrive. The last thing I want to talk about in your inner circle is who should not be in your inner circle. You're going to know a lot of this. People that don't support you, out. That's not your inner circle. People that are overly competitive of you. People that make you feel bad. You don't want that person in your inner circle. If they make you feel bad, I would consider that toxic. We don't want people that turn other people against us. I know it sounds simple, but it's hard to do because you have to get to know somebody first before you decide. So don't rush creating your inner circle. Some of your inner circle people are going to have been in your life for a long time. And some people may bow out and some others may come in. Don't rush to fill your inner circle. Some of your friends are acquaintances. They're fun, but they may not be inner circle people. Decide for you who your inner circle is, and you know what characteristics you're looking for now that help you thrive, right? And so we know people that are like that, call them relationship vampires. And we don't want that person in our inner circle. We can't thrive with a person like that in our life. We don't want somebody who's constantly pressuring us to do something that's uncomfortable, that sits outside of our values. We don't need it. Narcissistic. We don't want that. Jealous of us. It doesn't help us thrive. We don't want somebody who judges or gossips constantly. We don't want someone who's self-centered or always right. Always right means they have black and white thinking, and that's a cognitive distortion. And so if they're always right, that makes me always wrong. And I can't thrive in an environment where I'm always wrong. You're always losing. So we want to find an environment that is win-win. It's win for our friends, it's win for us. Everybody grows, everybody thrives. We trust one another, we have each other's back. We're not jealous or boastful or condescending or always making the people in our circle wrong. If we're always right, then they have to be wrong. And that's not sustainable. So even if you're right about a particular thing, that's not what I'm talking about. It's that, remember we talked about the kind of person that helps you to think things through, challenges your thoughts. If they're always right and they give you the thoughts, they're not challenging you to be a thinker, to be a problem solver, to be a critical thinker. And so them being always right always makes you wrong. I hope that that makes sense. It's not that there might be a right opinion or a right way to do something as like procedural. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about the opportunity for you to think things through and challenge your thoughts in coming up with solutions. And we don't want somebody who is what we would consider unprotected. They won't protect you. They won't stand next to you no matter what. They flee whenever something negative happens in your life. It's like, I don't want any part of it. That's not who we're looking for. So, in the end, we were talking about our inner circle today. What it is, those people who basically have our back in every sense of who we are as people. Who do we want as our inner circle people? We want people who challenge us. We want people who cheer for us with our progress in life, not just our successes. And we want people who sit with us when we have failed miserably, because we all will be there. It's those people that are with you when you're at the very bottom, not just when you are at the top. And then who and why do we want an inner circle? How does it benefit us? It benefits us in that it creates a great environment for us to thrive as people. We don't feel like we're alone. We're not solitary. We're not all by ourselves. All of those great reasons. And then who don't we want, right? So we know who we want. We know what the characters are, and we know why it benefits us. And then all those things we talked about at the very end, those things that impact us negatively as human beings. We want to erase the toxicity from our life. It just makes things better. It makes us thrive. And for wellness, which is what we're talking about today, we want to be as well mentally as we are physically. And if we can surround ourselves with a good inner circle, those tribe people that have our back and help us to grow as humans, that's emotional wellness, that's mental wellness. It helps. And then it can help you with all the other pillars as well. So I hope that this helps you. I hope that it's thought-provoking. If you have questions, leave comments for me. We can stir up other conversations. Just make them kind, please. And if you have stories like, oh, this is exactly what happened to me, and this is how I created and why I created my inner circle. So I would love for you to share your stories, because I think when people experience and share, it helps others. It's kind of a way to pay it forward, and that's really important. So until next time, please like, subscribe, and share, ring the bell so you don't miss content. We will be doing other coffee talks to cover social well-being, because that's really important. And I hope that you're getting all of the other content from all the other pillars. Don't forget to live your life 360. And I will see you again really soon. It's been great.